Hello, today we're going to make the Coffee and Pecan Nut Cake. So in preparation we need to make some coffee, so we're going to make that with a DeLonghi coffee machine.
I think we need 3 tablespoons. That looks better.
Okay.
Yep.
The next thing we're going to do is to line the bread pan with baking parchment. So the inside of the bread pan needs to be covered before putting the mixture into it. We also need to take out the paddle if it's in the bottom. There's no paddle used in this recipe. We need to take the bread pan out of the machine. Take the paddle out and line it with the parchment. Well, I don't find this very easy. I think it would have been a good idea to add a little diagram in the booklet that we could just cut round. But it's a bit of a fiddle getting it in the bottom. That's it, all done, but it was a fiddle. Thank you, Robert.
I'm going to put in the sugar, the light muscovado, 100 grams into the mixing bowl. Bit too much. And then we're going to put in 225 grams of butter. I'm just going to put it into sections because it's fairly firm at the moment. Let's put the butter in and the sugar, and then we're just going to put it in the mixer and cream it up.
The recipe requires 3 beaten eggs. So Robert's going to beat those. Do you want to wash your hands?
Yeah. So we're going to beat the muscovado sugar and the butter to a creamy texture in this machine. Straight the bowl out. So we're just going to check on the texture to see how creamy it is. See if the butter's blended with the sugar.
Can you tilt it this way, please?
It's still a bit stiff. Well, it's still a bit thick, so we're going to give it a bit longer.
Okay. Check it again. It's looking better now, so we're going to put some eggs in. 1 egg at a time, beating well afterwards. We'll put in some eggs. So we're going to put a spoon of flour in. 1 spoon, and then stir it again. Another spoon of flour, more flour, mix it a bit more. Put the rest of the eggs in. A bit more flour.
mix it some more. So we're going to put in 75 grams of chopped up pecan nuts. That's the packet. And then we have to stir it in. Put the flour, the rest of the flour, so the flour was 225 grams. And just fold that in. And then we need a teaspoon of baking powder. Fold this in gently. It's just the mixture's getting a bit stiff, making it more difficult to stir. You can see it's more like really thick now.
Tilt it a little bit more. Well,
I
so,
think it would stand up on its own.
it's thick.
And then the next thing is to put in the coffee, 3 tablespoons of coffee.
Mm.
So we're going to use the coffee we made earlier with the DeLonghi coffee machine. And we need 3 tablespoons. One, 2, 3. Now we have to stir that in. That's a bit more runny. That's it.
Okay.
Put the mixture into the bread pan. We're taking out the paddle. We don't need the paddle. We've got to be careful not to catch the paper when we do it. Nearly.
That's it.
Mixture in the bread machine, straight in, connect it to the bottom and give it a twist.
Slight twist.
Slight twist, and shut the lid, switch it on, and we've got menu 18, the menu on number 18, and I've got to set the time to an hour. You can hold your finger down if you want to. That's 1 hour and we're ready to go. So press the go button and that's it, it's going to bake it. Okay. Did the cake with the skewer and it's a little bit sticky, so we're going to give it another 5 minutes just to make sure.
The cake smells absolutely delicious. I can't wait to taste it. So we're going to take it out. We'll just hold the handle, and it's really hot. So I've got asbestos fingers. There we go. Take the parchment off. I'm going to leave it to cool, then we need to make the topping. Okay. We're just going to make the topping to put on the cake. We need 150 grams of mascarpone cheese. I'm going to put into the bowl. A little bit more. More even. Okay. And we need 100 grams of icing sugar, which I'm going to add to the mascarpone cheese. Followed by 1 tablespoon of coffee. The coffee that we made earlier I'm going to use. I'm going to stir this and make it to a soft cream. Hopefully it will taste of coffee. I've just been missing my coffee and walnut cake in the coffee shops. So I thought perhaps I'll try and make this coffee and pecan cake, see what it's like. That looks nice and creamy. We're going to put that on top of the cake. quite a lot for a small cake. Okay, I'm going to leave that nice and rustic. Just top it with a few pecans. Yummy. I love nuts. Worked at a factory, a nut-free factory for 10 years. So I'm making up for it now with plenty of nuts. There you go.
Very nice.
Now I need to cut a slice and taste it. What do you think? Oh, that looks nice.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah. I don't think I can cut through them, do you?
No.
Put them the other way. Maybe I should have done the next time. I do the pecans across, so I go with the slice.
Yeah. Yeah, that's very good.
That's nice.
Yeah.
So which would you like to try? A bit of each. Shall we put that straight down there?
Yeah.
You may need a fork to eat this one.
Yeah, I think so. Thank you.
Okay. I'm going to try the cake to see what it's like, so I'm looking forward to this. So I'll try a piece. It's very nice. It's so easy to cook. No hot oven. Blasting out in the kitchen. You don't get any heat from the machine. And this is lovely. Not too strong a coffee, but you can taste it. Very nice. I was using a fork because I was getting it all around my face on the film.
It's good, is it?
Mm.
Very good.
Yep. I've got a nice latte here that Robert's made me to go with the pecan and coffee cake. So what else could I want? Thank you very much.